church was open, had some nice paintings, but it was really dark. And I didn't take any videos because even with my other camera, it wouldn't come out that well. It was too dark. They didn't even light any of the paintings. But this is a nice, picturesque little street. Feels like you're back in, I don't know, medieval times, Renaissance times. There's all these little piazzas, one after the other. The other one was right there. $175,000, $68,000. I think that's just a lot. Look at this. 2 bed, 1 bath, $30,000. Huh? Oh my God. This one looks nice. 3 bedroom, 2 bath. $290. Well, definitely cheaper than California. Alright, I'm looking for a viewpoint and we're going to Mount Calvary, Sacred Mount Calvary. I think it's this way. Alright, that's the sign for Sacred Mount Calvary. This is where the climbing starts. 14 minutes of climbing, I think. But one thing is good is the temperature. I'd say it's around high 70s. High 70s. Not 105 like in Malta. Alright, that person explained this place to me. Sacred Mount Calvary. So they have 13, I think 13 or 12 of these chapels. And it shows scenes from Calvary Hill where Jesus was crucified. I didn't know this. That's Jesus, Nazarene. Rex means King of the Jews. That's what it means. So 13 chapels. And there's a monastery that's in ruins, and there's more chapels at the top, I think. So there was a really nice view here. I want to go back and film it. Yeah, look at that. Really nice view, and I'm sure it's going to get better. 10 more minutes to the top, I think. We could have taken a car up here, but that's not the point. It's the journey, right? Not the destination. Okay, more chapels up here. inside that church was really nice, and it was getting that explanation really helped. So this whole place is showing the scenes of the last days of Jesus Christ when he was crucified up in Calvary Hill. And you know, the sculptures were really interesting. They made it, I mean, it's more modern sculptures, but it's showing the moment that Jesus Christ was taken down from the cross. And I guess the other scene is when he's ascending into heaven. But it was interesting that it's like modern sculptures, and they made it really realistic. He said you could go up here to see the last chapel and a ruins of a castle. Okay, that's the 15th chapel, showing the resurrection of Jesus. This is the remnants of a castle, I think. So it looks like it was built in 1014. Maybe even earlier. This is what I came up for, but I get also treated with this. Wow. It was nice running into that guy telling me the history behind this. I think he lived around here. Probably like his daily or regular walk up here. Beautiful. So you can see the train station there. My hotel's somewhere there. I walked all the way that way. I took a roundabout way coming up here. I heard there's a cable car up here somewhere, but I don't see it. Either a cable car or a funicular. Maybe you could see it on this side. Of the castles are at least 1,000 years old, maybe even older. Wow, what a wonderful sight here. This is probably the best site in Domodossola. And I kind of went up here by accident. I saw this site, but it was like 25 minutes away. I was debating whether to do it or not. And initially I didn't want to do it. I wanted to go to a different hill that's closer. But decided to do this, and what a view. And the history is really intriguing too. I'm not a very religious person, but you know, every day I learn something new. So it was interesting learning about the history of this place, and also Calvary Hill. So today is my last day in Italy, and I'm going to Switzerland for 11 nights. And Switzerland is great, but it has one thing that it's missing. It's missing cheap food. I'm a cost-conscious person, so a lot of my meals I think I'm gonna have to eat from the stuff I buy from the market. So today's gonna be a feast. I'm gonna order lots of food, have a feast of Italian meal, get ready for Switzerland.
It's quite. I really enjoy the castle up there.
The castle, the
yes.
church, the view,
Yes.
they're all beautiful.
There is a little table, a rock table with some rock benches all around, and it reminds me. Do you know Lords of the Ring?
Yeah.
The movie when the Council of Elrond.
It looks like that. Yes,
Like that,
yeah.
yes.
The castle looks kind of like that, and it was built 1,000 years ago. So I had a nice talk with the person who told me about Calvary Hill. His name's Guido. He imports wine from Ireland. So it's interesting to see all these people with different jobs. It's not traditional jobs. He imports and sells wine. And there's lots of non-traditional jobs out there. All right, steak and vegetables and water was 33 euros. Look how empty this town is. It's around 8:30. Okay, out for my final gelato, because today is my last night in Italy.